So like talk more about the album, man. Like tell them like you know what I'm saying, like
man,
it's going down real big.
This album is gonna be crazy. It's hey man, hands down, this album gonna be crazy. You'll see it got me on it. We got me on it. We got me on it. You feel me? This album is basically letting people know like, yo, you guys about to do something crazy, you know what I'm saying? The team that they about to do so wild, man.
Transition hip hop and looking sick, and homie, I'm the prescription. Hoes in the back of the coat, but I'm low key. Say you about the money, then homie, just show me. Head to the sky like I'm stopping the nosebleed. On my way to the telly, I'm letting your whole lead. They know me from hugging the block with the OGs. Homie designated wherever the dope be.
So what's up, man? You know, ground up, man. Let's talk about ground up one more time, man. First, let everybody know who you are, man, and what all you came from, man. Let everybody know.
It's your boy, you know, C-gutta, aka Cam Will, Mr. 419, you know. Straight out of Mansfield, Ohio, man, you know. Sitting here, man, chilling, man. Boy Kye Bowman, man. You know, this music, man, from the ground up, is just really just a collage of different emotions, man, from the music, like coming from being at my granddad's crib, just writing flows to being down in a real studio. It's like a lot that's happened between that time and that process. So, you know, it really wasn't nothing too crazy, man. It's just from the ground up. It's my first album, you know what I'm saying? And, from the field, man. I'm just putting on for everybody in the city, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the fellow artists out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, your boy P. Vega, you know what I'm saying? There's plenty of cats, man. Mike P, you know. The list goes on. There's so many of them, man. And I fucks with everybody, man. So it's like, you know, from the ground up, man. It's the first album, it's the takeoff. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. It's always been in me, man. For real. Like just like how you went on like about the sports and everything, man. Yeah, sports was a true love as well. You know what I'm saying? But music was easier, you know what I'm saying? Music, I didn't have to depend on nobody. You know, like, for example, we on a football team. We was on a football team together, bro. You know how that was, you know what I'm saying? And you know, on that team, man, you got to depend on other players. You know what I'm saying? If your nigga slack, you got to pick up his pieces or you might lose the game. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go. You know what I'm saying? But with music, man, there was nobody else I had to really turn to because it was all coming from me. It was like, it was easy, you know what I'm saying? It came so natural.
I say this shirt come from Polo. OG's the logo. Wonder what OG for? That G shit we be on. O is for ounces, G is for grams. You put them both together, all I'm gon' see is bands. I'm a young nigga that's on it. Damn right I'm on it. No lens, but I'm focused. Hollin' out who want it. Feel like I'm a fud with this double bird I'm toting. Yo, bitch, tell me while I'm smoking. I drop slow whenever I'm scoping. I be on my way to them.
Be honest, man. This was a spirit of the moment joint because that's not even the original beat that I had to that song, you know what I'm saying? The beat that I originally had, I believe was a Superstar O beat. And then it had already been sold, so I had to go back to the drawing board as far as on the production and everything, and I was telling my people, hey man, I need something crazy for this beat, man. I mean for this record here or whatever. To be honest, bro, like from the ground up, I didn't even know that was gonna be the title of my first album. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I had, you know what I'm saying, went down for a little bit, did a little 8-month sentence in Ricky or whatever, but long story short, man, that's where I did quite a bit of writing at, man. But then not only that, it was more or less time for me to sit back and really plan something like, man, what you gonna do? You got kids out here, you know what I'm saying? You got people that really depend on you, people that care about you, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And I knew I didn't want to sit around and work for nobody, man. I knew I wanted to be my own boss, and I knew music was my passion. So it was like, I take everything that I learned from everybody that I've been dealing with over the years, and I form that into my own and put my own little twist to it, you know what I'm saying?
Hey look, story of the unknown. This here is the story of the untold. Got a drummer on my way, watch it unfold. Like that old couch bed sitting back home. Looking around, I don't see nothing too new. Same nigga, same bitches, same city. But a nigga felt like he had no choice but to cut loose. From a place where the hate's in the overrule. I remember way back as a youngin' being hungry for money. I would go get it, no stopping for nothing. Was motivated by niggas that hustled, that kept their bread and nothing but hundreds. Came out ballin', straight out the huddle. Had no doubt that my shit would bubble. So as far as haters, I gotta give them props. And any bitch nigga tryna send shots, let's do it. Chill.
Oh, for this, man, as an intro, man, my mindset on this song was like, man, beat, man, sound kind of mediocre to me for a minute, but then I was like, you know what, I could use this, I could work with this, you know. And I just felt like it was just something that could be told a story with, man. You could tell a story with it. And I just ran with it, man. I heard it. It gave me like an old Dipset type of feel. You feel me? Like having that little voice in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shout out to the whole camp, man. OurGlaz, man. Gutta House, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the producers, man. You know what I'm saying? That contributed to the album, man. You know what I'm saying? OG, Superstar O. You know what I'm saying? Vibe music. Extraordinary music. So shout out to all the producers, man, that put your boy together. Not to mention my boy Mondo, man, coming on with them exclusive tracks, man. You know what I'm saying? Look out for that Drop It. You know what I'm saying? On that Game Page. You know what I'm saying? We really doing big things like that, man. Also, just want to include the album, man. Let y'all know, man, it's about to be groundbreaking, man, from the ground up, man. It's all love, man. It's still Ohio, Mr. 419. C-gutta, aka Kye Bowman, man. Holla at your boy. We here. Living in the white world, ain't shit. Getting money and I'm turned up, it ain't shit sweet. You ain't got money, get the fuck around me, cause ain't shit free. Sneak dissing and dry snitching, that ain't me. They need bifocals, cause I'm the nigga they can't see. I'm gone. Real niggas from my city don't play sweet. My trunk like Tide Wheels, cause it stay beat. I've been on the ground to the point I can't sleep. You know I got them prices that you can't beat. Loud pack in my White House, still hold it down for my town. Place an order for overboard, I can get it to you like right now. Automatic in this paper race, pull me out your CK. Killer beats to every honesty. My studio where we stay. Getting money and I'm turned up, it ain't shit sweet. All the smoke's that strong pack, it ain't shit weak. Living in the white world where ain't shit free. And these youngers ain't down for fighting, they rather spit heat. Getting money and I'm turned up, it ain't shit sweet. All the smoke's that strong pack, ain't shit weak. Living in the white world where ain't shit free. And these youngers ain't down for fighting, they rather spit heat. Paper chicks and they steady hating, that's so sweet. Blowing money, whipping OG, cause that's so me. Can't trust the soul, so that shit I'm on is low key. I flip the pack about a dozen times before I blow screen. No love for these bitches, no love for these niggas. All I know is get money. I'm in the spot tryna make a kill that. On the road with the quiet type, so don't come around a few snitches. Turn your ass to the